Surprise! We're in Florida!
At
Everglades National Park, baby! We got 3 hours of sleep last night on our red-eye flight.
That's being generous.
That is being, Spencer probably got like max 1. And now we're on a 15-mile bike ride. Literally the first thing of the day. We are seizing the moment. I'm just a go, go, go type of person, and when I'm on vacation, I like to take my chill time, but I also love to pack with fun adventures. So, we are biking in the Everglades. This is Shark Valley. My hair's probably crazy. We are biking along Shark Valley, and we've been seeing alligators and storks, and we're gonna go to this amazing lookout tower, so I'll show you that when we get there. We just saw one of 3 crocs in this area of the park. I think that's what I overheard. Now we're going to the tower where you get a 360 view of the park, so I'm excited. We've seen a lot of gators and a lot of really cool birds, like super colorful, iridescent, all shapes and sizes. Really fun. Something we don't see in Utah, so it's really cool to like have such a different scenery.
We saw 6 gators.
So far, halfway.
So far.
How's the views?
It's very nice.
Here's the view. We just walked up this. It's actually not that bad of a walk. And this is what the Everglades looks like. Very swampy, very marshy, very, very green. Very flat, something we're not used to.
We're not in Utah anymore.
Heading back now. Hello there, sir. We found our 8th gator. It's just right there, like literally right on the side. Look how beautiful they are. They're just so cool.
Yeah, scary.
So we gotta make a quick bike ride back because we're actually gonna meet our Airbnb host, which is a super cool Airbnb. I can't wait to share with you guys what it looks like. So we'll see you there and show you our first reaction. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This reminds me of our Arizona like Lincoln log cabin that we stayed in. Wow, it has like the quilted bed. So rustic feeling. Like I love themed Airbnbs. Like they're so fun. Over here we got mini fridge area, which is nice. We put our breakfasts and stuff in there. We got the wine barrel, a shower curtain. Wow, okay. So cute. We're gonna take a nap though before going on more adventures because we are exhausted. We just took the biggest nap of our lives. We are like kind of out of it, adjusting to the time zone and just from waking up so early this morning. But now we want to try something fun. One of our favorite things to do when we travel places is to try like the local food and like new things. We love trying new things. And growing up, I remember, this is on a very, very rare occasion, we had alligator stew and frog legs. And I remember the frog legs tasting just like chicken, and the alligator stew was kind of chewy. I probably only had it like less than a handful of times, but Spencer has never tried it, of course. So we are at Gator Grill. We're gonna have something with gator. We're gonna have something with frog legs. We're gonna have some key lime pie because that's also just like what Florida is known for, especially being by the Keys. So let's go try some of the local food. Sauteed frog legs and grilled alligator bites. Calling our name.
All right, our food just got here and I'm really hungry, so I'm excited. So these are Gator Tacos.
Yum.
And Audrey's complained a bit about gator being chewy, but I'll see for myself because that looks delicious.
They said they serve the best gator tail.
Yeah.
So
tail tenderloin.
Tail tenderloin.
Yeah, so
that looks delicious. You can't even really tell it's gator, honestly. Like it just looks like chicken.
Mm-hmm. These are conch fritters.
Yeah, I have never had conch before. I don't even know what to expect. Is it gonna be a slime ball? Who knows?
Me neither. And this is frog legs.
Look at these frog legs.
It comes with like rice.
Yeah.
So it actually looks really good.
And the seating area is so cute. Like, I was just like pointing out all this stuff to Spencer, and I was like, these are like the animals I grew up around. Like, also the stork we were seeing in the Everglades is not called a stork, it's a herring. So, okay, wait, let's try it together. First things first, we gotta try the conch.
Gotta dip it in their sauce. It's probably cocktail sauce.
Okay. Cheers.
I don't even know how to explain what that's like.
I don't know how to explain what that's like either. The sauce is so strong though. Like, it's like BAM!
Yeah. I think it's cocktail sauce, and cocktail sauce tends to be pretty strong.
Wait, try another one. I'm gonna try on its own.
It's giving kind of shrimp vibes.
Yes, very shrimpy. This is like our seafood haul. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. All right, we're about to down a gator taco. Cheers. Not chewy. Tastes just like chicken. I wouldn't know. If you told me this was chicken, I'd be like, yeah, I'm having a chicken taco.
The sauce they put on it is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what, it's like homemade sauce, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, it has like coleslaw in there too. And it came with like some chips and salsa. What do you think of gator?
That's really good. It really is just chicken. It just tastes like chicken.
Highly recommend. If you're in Florida, you have to try gator. All right, the moment you all have been waiting for, frog legs. We just gotta hold it up for you. Look at that. That is a whole frog leg right there.
Bon appetit.
Your leg fell off.
That just came right off the bone.
That is so soft.
That is tender.
Wow, that's as soft as meat. Yeah, it just falls right off the bone.
It's like the consistency of chicken.
Yeah, like
it
the
tastes more
texture.
like fish.
Yeah. What was your favorite? 3, 2, 1. Gator taco. You like the fritters? The conch shell fritter? The conch
I think
fritters?
so.
This is so fun to try. Bon appetit. All right, we're at Robert is here. Spencer thinks the name is so funny. He's like, who's Robert? But this was just like 3 minutes away from where we just came from. And when I was doing my research about like must-sees in the area, everyone said like this was such a good like fruit stand place. So I want to try to find some orange juice, like classic Florida orange juice, maybe some other fun fruits too. So we're looking at the shakes. And what is this? I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. And I don't know what this is either. Or this. Or this. We're learning some new fruits today. We might have to try one with those. But look how cute. Look at all the fruits. Wow. This is very aesthetic. We're trying our shake by the parrots. They have like a little like a mini zoo out in the back. Okay, we're trying this sapodilla banana coconut. And we also gotta try Florida's natural orange juice, guys. This was $7. This better be the best orange juice I've ever had in my life. Okay, here we go. It's thick. It's like creamy vanilla, like shake, kind of. Like, I don't know how to, here, you try it. It's like a creamy vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Oh, definitely banana. Banana creamy, a banana creamy.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Gonna try the orange juice. I love orange juice and I don't mind the pulp, but Spencer might not like it because it's very pulpy. It's pretty good orange juice, but it is pulpalicious. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll be mine.
It's tart.
What a cool little place. This is so fun. So we're gonna head back to our Airbnb and just chill for the rest of the night, take it easy, because tomorrow we're hitting the Everglades and we are running. We've got a boat tour at 10,000 Islands and we just want to really make the most of tomorrow. So we gotta get a lot of good rest for tonight. That's day 1 of us in Florida. Good morning, it's day 2, and today our big adventure is that we are going on a boat tour to see the 10,000 islands in Everglades. They're gonna point out like so many things, the animals there too. We might see some manatees. I'm really hoping we get to see manatees today. But we've just been touring our little Airbnb site before we leave, and look what we found. The cutest little koi fish pond. This place is so cool. It's also like a venue for a wedding, so you can literally get married here. They have so many cute decorations. Like there's like a little saloon right next to our Airbnb, and it's just very peaceful. It is like a 5-acre plot, so I feel very remote from everywhere else. So we're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna read up on some fun facts about the Everglades Park, because we always love to do that when we travel to national park places. And then we'll see you when we get to our boat tour. There's dolphins!
They are the ultimate fish hunters. Wow. Sit on that bench, right behind the posts.
Just finished up with our boat tour. Actually, the boat's just passing. We were just on that. And now we are at a seafood place called Triad Seafood. It's so cute. There's like it's like a bright blue building right on the water. Like this is our view right now. And of course we have to try some more local favorites. They're known for their crab. This is stone crab season. I got the blue crab though.
And so did I.
So this is what mine looks like. Like, look, it's a full crab. And then he got the crab cakes. Let's try it. This is so good. Also the tour,
That was good.
it was so fun. We saw lots of mangroves. And we learned some fun facts about mangroves. They're so important to the Everglades ecosystem because they act as a barricade for the hurricanes that pass through here. They also help prevent erosion, and they're a home for many endangered species here. They are great places for like small mammals and fish to hide in all the roots. And guess what? While we were on the boat, we saw dolphins. It was so cool. They came right up to the boat and they were swimming in their little pods. We also saw white pelicans and brown pelicans and lots of birds, vultures. So it's been a very eventful day. I think we're gonna hit up the rest of the Everglades tonight and then head back to the Airbnb. Hello there, sir. Wow, he's just chilling. There's another big one in the water. Holy cow, that one's massive. T-minus less than 1 hour before the sun is fully set, and we're in the most popular part of Everglades National Park. It's funny because we hit like Shark Valley, which has the little tram and the bike loop that you saw earlier. Then we went all the way over like 2 hours to go visit the 10 islands. Now we're finally in like the biggest part of the park where you see a lot of the gators and like do most of the hiking trails, even though it's like a walk because it's flat. So we only have an hour here before it gets dark, but we already saw, as you guys just saw, a massive gator in the water. We're gonna hit 2 half-mile loops and see what we find.
Welcome to the land of the lily pads. There are so many out there.
It is so pretty. We're just listening to the bird sounds. We're on the Anhingas Trail, which is one of the birds here. I don't know if you can tell. They're on this building way back here. We're filming on the GoPro, so it's kind of hard to zoom in on it, but over there's the Anhingas, and we got this whole little boardwalk to ourselves, watching the sunset. Beautiful vibes. Feels amazing outside, like perfect temperature, mid-January. Couldn't get that in Utah. We are not sure the name of this bird, but it is so beautiful. He walks on the lily pads, and he's purple and green and blue and yellow, and he's iridescent with the hugest feet. It's just so cute. Day 3, guess where we're at?
Biscuit.
Ooh, Biscuit National Park. We got here right as it opened. So we're gonna go to the visitor center, and then this park is unique, unlike like other national parks, in the sense that it's like 95% of it is underwater. So basically it's a choose your own adventure kind of day. And our Airbnb host actually recommended a state park right outside of this park called John Pennekamp, and they take you on like a snorkeling adventure where they have like underwater statues and like coral reefs and all these things you can go look at. So we're gonna go snorkeling today, but first we gotta go to the park and actually say we've been there, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta go to the visitor center, learn about the park. I don't know if we've ever swam in a national park before.
Have not.
This is a bucket list, let's go. All right. We made it to the state park, and we bought Reef Safe sunscreen.
It's mineral sunscreen, so it takes forever to like rub it in, and it leaves you looking
This is
pale.
what we're looking at. And now I just stepped on it.
Bro.
And this is like $20 sunscreen, by the way.
Yeah. You didn't see it fall?
No.
How do I clean this up?
This is a mess. Ready to go snorkeling. I'm starting to believe that mineral sunscreen never truly comes off your face. Like, it's been hours and we still have remnants on us. But the water out there, oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. I think that is the most blue, like teal blue water I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've seen like pictures of what it looks like, but I was like, it's probably not gonna look like that in person. But no, it's like a true like light blue teal water. It is so gorgeous. And then unfortunately, as soon as we got to our spot to go snorkel, I saw the storm clouds reeling in. So we're able to go out on the water for a little bit, as you guys saw, and we weren't able to be in the water for the full hour either because the waves started getting really big and they had to call us in. So unfortunately, our snorkeling trip was cut a little short. It's just like very cloudy.
Yeah, but we got a full refund.
We did get a full refund. That was nice of them.
What we did today was basically free, which is awesome.
True. So now we're heading to our last Airbnb, which is so sad. I'm realizing how close the trip is coming to end. Like, man, I could stay here for a long time. Like, I could extend this trip. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up and go to our last national park, which is Dry Tortugas. It's literally a castle on an island, and you can only get there by ferry or by seaplane. So excited for that. Definitely gonna bring our snorkel gear, and hopefully we can see some more cool things. Hopefully the weather is good tomorrow. But yeah, once we get to the Airbnb, I'll give you a little house tour, of course. Welcome to our Key West Airbnb. It's actually,
You see,
everything
you're looking at the whole thing.
Everything you see is the room. Like, literally, it's actually really tiny. It's like gallery themed. It's very artsy. We're staying in the Vincent van Gogh room. And yeah, this is our little Airbnb.
The front door is literally right here. So this is the front door, bed,
Kitchenette. Bathroom. Open up the bathroom.
Done.
We haven't been in there. I need to use the bathroom. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, the shower's just open. All I'm gonna say is this neighborhood is a little sketchy. And the parking, not good. You have to find a parking spot on the street, and Spencer had a parallel. Not ideal, but we found that was the last one. So, we're making do. But tomorrow we wake up early. We're gonna try to find somewhere to eat tonight and maybe swim in the pool. We're gonna go check it out. We're realizing that in Key West, you just gotta walk everywhere. It's all pretty walkable, and we do not want to lose our parking space, so we just walked to dinner, and we got Z's Pizza, and we got the cheesesteak pizza. This looks delicious, and it came with cheese. Oh my gosh. Pizza party night, and then we'll wake up super early tomorrow morning to get on the ferry. We made it! Oh my. We made it after a long boat ride. We are entering the fort over the drawbridge. There's a moat that surrounds the whole thing. I'm a little queasy from that boat ride, not gonna lie. It was like an almost 3-hour long boat ride. And the waters are not calm today, so we'll see if we'll get to go snorkeling. Wow. This is cool. Wow. All right, we are touring the fort. We're inside the fort right now, and we looked up some fun facts about it on our way here. First off, dry tortugas means turtle. Tortugas means turtle because there was lots of turtles here when they first found it. Dry refers to the fact that there's no fresh water here. It's surrounded all by salt water, so that is why it's called dry tortugas. And I think we'll be able to go up to the second story of this. Whoa, it's like a maze. Oh my gosh, wow. This is very cool. I assume this is where they had like their cannons and everything. More fun facts about this fort is that it is the biggest brick and masonry built fort in all of the United States. It was also used during the Civil War. It was used during World War I, World War II, the war against Cuba and Spain. So lots of history within these walls. And they actually held prisoners here. So Lincoln's assassinator, the guy who thought was to like help him, was held here in this fort. And he actually tried to escape by boat, but they found him before he could escape. So this is pretty cool.
Well, I remember that fact. So after John Wilkes Booth attempted, or I guess succeeded, in the assassination attempt, he jumped from like the play balcony that Lincoln was on onto the stage and broke his leg. And the doctor that helped him fix his leg is who was held here, and his name is Samuel A. Mudd. He got arrested and held here for helping Lincoln's assassinator, charged with conspiring to assassinate Lincoln.
Yep.
Just because he helped the guy. But then he earned his freedom by helping other people here when, was it like
it was
a
a
sickness?
Disease.
When a disease came through here during the
Yellow
Civil
fever
War.
or something. Yeah.
So.
Dr. Mudd's cell. Let's see. These used to be rooms for all the soldiers that lived in here. So this would have been his cell. Well, he was a prisoner, but like, you know what I mean. Each one of these little hallways would be rooms. And then you have a perfect view of the harbor out there. This is so gorgeous. So many beautiful shots. You see the little lighthouse up there in the courtyard. We also learned another fun fact.
Yeah, the place was abandoned by the Army in 1874 because they had 2 waves of yellow fever, the first one being like a whole epidemic, and then they were hit by a hurricane.
So
So
they're
then,
like,
of
we're
course,
out of
after
here.
that, they're like, yeah, we're done. See ya.
Today is our last day. I actually did end up braving the waters yesterday to go snorkeling, and you didn't miss much.
Yeah.
I saw maybe like one big kind of cool fish, but besides that, it was just like seagrass and sand. There wasn't even really any coral. We are at the
Fort Zachary Taylor State Park.
Yes, and we are gonna go hit up the snorkeling. We did see though entering that there is a aquatic life warning because there's jellyfish in the water, including the man of war, which if you know anything about the man of war, it's a poisonous jelly.
I don't want to go.
So, but today is so beautiful. Like, it's probably the most gorgeous, sunny, cloud-free day. So we have to capitalize on it. Let's go to the beach, see if we can go swimming, see if I can capture some more cool underwater footage. No one's in the water. I think it's a bust. We think this is a man of war, but we don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think that's one. That's why I don't want to go in the water.
Yeah. We only have a couple hours left before we have to go to the airport, and so we of course had to stop at an aquarium. And look, it's stingrays. I used to go to aquariums all the time growing up in Florida, and so this is like just a flashback to my childhood. Also, another question I get on YouTube a lot of the time is if I weren't a YouTuber, what would I do? And I think I would be a marine biologist because this is just so fascinating. Like, I love this so much. This is so cool. We got to touch like little sea snails and stuff earlier, and now we're just touring the aquarium. Little guy, or a little seahorse. Whoa. Tell me why this looks VR. Like, this looks fake. Is this AI? Like, this is crazy. There he goes. Look at him. There's more over here. Look at him go. We're not in Florida anymore, aren't we? It's a few days later, actually the next day, jump cut. We made it back home safely after a long travel day. And I already miss Florida so much. The trip was too short. I could have easily extended that by another week. Like, just had so much fun. But I did miss this little guy so much. So I'm glad to be home with Koa and hanging out with him. He had so much fun hanging out with his friends while we were gone. Guys, it's crazy. Going from short sleeve shirts in the middle of winter to coming back here where it's snowy and freezing, and now we're wearing long sleeve shirts. I'm like, I just miss it already so much, and it hasn't even been that long. It feels like a dream, honestly. I'm like, did I actually even go? I don't know. But I am so grateful I got to go. And if travel vlogs are something that you like to watch, or if you're someone who loves to travel yourself, I'm actually hosting a fan group travel trip this year, 2025, July. So it'll be July 15th to the 21st. And we are going to Costa Rica. All the information and signups will be linked in the description box below where you can learn about it and go sign up. There's still some spots available for people to join. We would love to have you there if you want to come. But yeah, there's lots of fun travel plans this year. I'm hoping to fit in a few more trips, but that's where we're going to end this travel vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!